Well, hello and welcome. My name is Tyson Curtis. I'm going to go ahead and share with you today on how to purchase a domain. And we might talk a little bit about masking your domain and then just forwarding your domains. What is a domain? Well, your domain is, up in the URL in the top of your computer screen, like facebook.com or, wegotfriends.com. That's the domain. So we're going to show you how to purchase one of those. And I'm going to go ahead and open up a discussion with some of the members here. Ryan, what are some of the reasons why you might want to purchase a domain if you're on Facebook?
You have a unique identifier to where you're going,
Yep. And
the direction.
also what I found in the past is sometimes when a company blows up and becomes very popular and you have thousands of reps sharing that same link on Facebook, sometimes Facebook will actually mark that link as unsafe. And sometimes they won't even allow you to post it. And so I'm going to show you guys how to get your own domain. Plus, it looks really cool when you have your own domain name. So, for instance, my name is Tyson Curtis. So I might work my way over to a site called GoDaddy, and I might purchase the domain tysoncurtis.com. So that way, when I share it with my friends, they go to tysoncurtis.com, and then I can choose what website shows up when they go to tysoncurtis.com. You can buy a domain, guys, and forward it to anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and we're going to share a site called GoDaddy. It's GoDaddy.com. And when you get over here, you can actually get some deals on your first domain. I think I'm probably going to spend maybe like $4.99 today. Now, there's different domains that you can purchase. You can buy .coms, .biz, .net. You'll see a few that they'll give us some options here in a few, but I would always recommend getting the .com. So let me go ahead. I'm going to try to purchase today the domain htfblive.com because I need a domain name that I can give to our members that allows them instant access to our Zoom mastermind lunches that we do every single day. So once they're registered, they have to be registered, but they'll be able to use this link to access our lives directly. So it looks like I can purchase this domain for $4.99. And then after the first year, it'll be $21.99 a year. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. So I'm going to go ahead and continue with this. I'm going to say, make it mine. That's a really cool domain. What do you guys think? Now it's going to try to add on a bunch of other stuff. It's trying to make me buy, whatever this thing is. And it says, get it right here for $2.99. I'm going to say, no, thanks. I just want the domain. And then before I click looks good, keep going, I'm going to look through here and make sure that they're not trying to do any sneaky stuff like making me buy 2 years worth instead of 1 year. I can also purchase the .co, .us, and .info. Like I said, I wouldn't even worry about any of these. Maybe a .net, if you really need to, or a .biz. I wouldn't worry about buying any of these other domains. I would just get the .com. That's what people know. If you're out in the fly and you say, hey, go to my website, htfblive.com, when they go home, if it was a .biz or a .net, guess what they're going to try to put in? .com. It's implemented in everyone's head to go .com. So everything looks good. It doesn't look like they're trying to add anything else. So I'm going to scroll down just to make sure. It says one item subtotal $99.95. Why does it say $99.95? I didn't choose anything else. I just want the domain. You guys see what they're trying to charge me for here? I said I just wanted this.
Go to the cart and it'll tell you.
Well, I'm not going to.
They probably
how many years?
next year. They probably included next year also.
Yep. Yeah. Full domain protection. No, I don't need that. I want to go free. I don't want a website. I don't need a professional email. Don't need any of that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and look this over, and I'm going to go ahead and continue. So on this page, it still says $99. They're trying they're trying to get me to buy it for, they're trying to get me to buy it for 5 years.
Right.
I don't want 5 years. I want 1 year. So I'm just going to grab the 1 year. I'll just pay $11.99. Whatever. I'm ready to pay for it. Stop trying to sell me stuff. Here we go. Complete my purchase. So once this is done, it'll take me to a spot where I can manage my domain. Wow, look at that excitement. I gave them $12 and they gave me a fireworks show. That's cool. Your domain is being registered. You're almost ready to put it to work. Okay, continue. Start. I don't need the coming soon page. Create a custom site, set up email. Connect to an existing site. That's what I want to do. Right down here on the bottom, I'm not going to choose WordPress or any of that stuff. You guys can do that if you want, if you have one of these other sites. I'm actually going to do custom down here. I'm going to do forward to any site. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my Zoom link.
Hey, Tyson.
And I'm going to put it in here. And I'm going to click next. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish. I'm not going to do the advanced options. Under the advanced options, actually, I'm going to make this temporary. I'm glad I clicked on advanced. That way I can change this domain at any time if I want to. And then they also have a forward only or forward with masking. The difference of the two is if you forward your domain, it's going to forward it to my Zoom link. And when they get forwarded to the Zoom, it's going to show Zoom in the URL. But if I do forward with masking, once they visit the destination page that I want it to go to, it's going to say htfblive.com. And I don't want it to do that because I want people to know that they're going to Zoom. Plus, it'll be more secure that way. So I'm just going to do forward only. I'm going to click finish. And then once I get this done, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that here's the new link that I have, HTFB Live. It stands for howtofacebooklive.com. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a new browser window here. And I'm going to go ahead and paste in. Actually, I'm not going to paste. I'll type it in for you guys. HTFBlive.com. If I do that, it's going to redirect me over to the page where you guys can register if you're not already registered. Now, if you're already registered, let me show you guys what it does. If you're logged into your Zoom and you're already registered and you type in htfblive.com, it should take you guys over to the launch the webinar page. See that? So make sure you guys are registered. If you're not registered, that link wouldn't work for you. Now I can redirect that domain to anything. So any questions, anyone in the group here? I went over that really quick. Did that make sense to you guys how that works? How to purchase a domain, how to forward it? So you can do that with any company, guys. Let me show you one more thing. So I'm going to go to my domains. I also have this other one called Legacy Power Network. See this one right here? And I'm going to go ahead and change the forwarding on the Legacy Power Network link. And I'm going to change that one to, I'm going to go to my forwarding on that one. And I'm going to change the destination on that one. I got temporary here. Here's the link right there that I need to change. I'm going to change this out. So let's say I have, well, let's just do howtofacebook.net. How to Facebook.net. All right. I'm just going to send it right there and I'm going to click save. So now when I go up here in the browser and I go legacypowernetwork.com, you guys see that? I'm going to hit enter and watch what it does. Takes me to howtofacebook.net. So that's how you guys purchase a domain. So any questions from anybody in the group here? All right. Thanks for watching this video. Watch more of our howtofacebook.net videos. to learn more. Thanks, guys.